friends. It is Tuesday, October 11th, 2016. We're on week 7 of the school year of the sophomore year. Sophomore year, that's right. Feels like junior year at times. It's been intense. I am about 78% better now. I've been sick for a while. But I'm sitting here at Lincoln Hall. What? Whoa. Don't know if you remember Lincoln Hall. It was, let's see, Lincoln Hall. So it's a hall that neighbors White Pine. There's the ruins of it. Ruins of White Pine Hall. Anywho, I came here, I believe it was week 4? I don't know. It was a long time. But it's cool that the building's renovated now. Like it has some nice interior. First time going into it. It's hard to believe it was a residence hall, but it was. It has a cool history. So I came here to visit Lincoln Hall. Hello, Kazette. I'm doing the vlog. Would you like to say hi to the people?
Hello.
Hello. I don't actually have a topic this week. For some reason, I didn't pick one. But nice. Lincoln Hall was open, so I came here to talk about it. Are you going to the USAC thing tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
As a student ambassador.
Yeah. Okay, I will see you then. That was Cosette. She's a honors student ambassador alongside me, and tonight's the USAC event. So USAC's like the something consortium of study abroad, so that's cool. If you want to learn about study abroad, they have an office here. They do it. I'm actually applying for the critical language scholarship, so that's through a different program, State Department, but I could go to China this summer. Yeah, so that'll be cool. Working on that. Yeah, as I said, I don't really have a topic for this week's vlog, but I'm sure I could come up with one. Yeah, so I guess let's talk about time management. How about that? So Google Calendars are super cool, and let's see, I got like 15 minutes before class, so let's do this. I'm going to take you to the Pennington Center for a brief moment. Lincoln Hall. Anyway, yeah, so time management, it's a very important thing, and what I like to do is chunk my time. So probably heard, if you've learned a little about time management stuff, then you might have heard about chunking before. But what you do is you take first everything you need to do. So for example, classes, and you just like write that out by hour. So okay, say like between, well, for me on a Tuesday, I got class from 9:30 basically till about 2 o'clock. So you chunk it out. So basically that means at 9:30, 2 o'clock, you don't really have to plan for anything because you're like, I already got plans made, and that is being in class. I do have about a 45-minute gap between some of my classes, so that's stuff I would plan out. And what I planned out today was to go to advising for my comm studies. That might become my minor now, so yeah, I'll declare that. That'll be fun. And what I would normally be doing is dropping off those papers, but I'm vlogging to you right now. Actually, I probably have time to do so. Anywho, point is, you see what time's available, and you just decide what do you want to do. And of course, you don't have to plan that time available. You can be like, yeah, I'll do whatever. But the idea is that, okay, now you basically plan that as free time. So by chunking it, you don't plan like hour to hour, but you plan more like block of hours to block of hours. So then the rest of my time, I chunk like what am I doing before class, and then what am I doing after class. So say you're involved in extracurricular stuff, then you chunk out like, okay, from 4 to 5 p.m. on a Monday, I would be in that class. They're renovating the Thompson Hall. Whoa! So many renovations. Or if you don't have time to, ooh, there's the lighting. Whoa, okay. Yeah, so if you don't have time to do an extracurricular, you'd be able to see it. Great thing about chunking is that you can easily see what you have time for, how long something takes. So if you're, say, an officer in a club, you can math out. What I do retroactively is after an event happens, I look at, okay, how much time did it take to do? So I'll kind of, I'll put into the schedule what I ended up using with the time. So I didn't plan it ahead, but that way I can look back and say, okay, so say writing that paper took me a total of 8 hours, just throwing a number out there. So that would mean in the future when I have a paper coming up, plan to take at least 8 hours on it. If I didn't get the grade I wanted, then plan for 10 hours maybe, that kind of thing. So that's some chunking. That's your little snippet of advice from me on my week 7. For you, it could be week 7 too, if you're also in a college semester system like that. We're almost halfway through the semester. Still alive. Midterms are almost over. My sickness is almost over. Life's good. Goodbye, folks. DFTBA, and I will smack you with my books. Whoa!